Something that I've actually noticed as I study and learn about all these entrepreneurs, one of their biggest regrets was that they didn't actually document anything.
Does it come as a surprise? Language of averted eyes. Silence is what I do best. Still I hear it.
So I quit my job 4 weeks ago. One of the biggest lessons I've learned since I quit my job was making money is not that hard. We are taught that it is hard and that you have to work 80-hour weeks doing something you absolutely hate, and that's not true. Now, don't get me wrong, I know right now I'm door dashing to still get by because I have bills to pay. I have dogs to feed. I have a woman back home to feed. I still have to provide something. I can't just not make anything, and I don't want to dig out all of my savings trying to make this work. That's just stupid. And so a big thing that I've noticed really is that people think they have to quit their jobs to go all in on shit. Now, don't get me wrong, that's exactly what I did. But if you can tolerate your job and you can make the time outside of your job, give yourself a bit of a bed to fall back on, and make sure you do have some sort of plan to make money. Now, don't get me wrong, I have to figure the fuck out right now. I don't have anything coming in. I mean, I'm barely making $20 a day right now, and it's hard. It's terrifying, but it makes your ass move. And I haven't made a penny online in 4 weeks, but I've been showing up. I've been putting in the reps. I've been sending hundreds of DMs every day. I've been reading books, studying email marketing, making sure that I can do the absolute best service I possibly can when I do get that paying customer. And even if it's a free customer, I have been offering free work. I've done a little bit of free work, and that is just the name of the game. You don't have to do free work. You can make 10K within 30 days. If you want to be a scam artist and you don't want to be in it for the long term, absolutely. You can totally scam people a bunch, but I want to create a business that lasts longer than me. I want to create a business that actually does good things, and it focuses on ethical marketing and focuses on brands that really care about what they're doing with their marketing and their customers, their customer satisfaction. That's important to me. When they ask for case studies, hey, have you done this before? Honestly, no, but I really fucking enjoy what I'm doing, and I really think that I can do good, and I'm hungry, and I love marketing. I live, eat, and breathe marketing. Some of them don't resonate with it, but that just means that I don't want to work with them. And as I'm doing this cold outreach, some of the cold outreach I've been sending is hey, I opted into XYZ company's email list. I noticed a couple things that may be hurting conversions, but I just put together a quick video. Mind if I send it over to you? Super generic, but the brands that are actually open to feedback, those are the ones you want to work with, personally speaking. I don't care. If you want to be sleazy and pushy, go for it. You might get a couple of people, but I want people who are dedicated to making sure that they are delivering the best shit possible. And the brands that are going to be doing that are the ones that are open to feedback. They want to know. Even if they don't pay me anything, I'm still going to send them a 5-minute video saying, hey, this is what you got to work on. I don't care if you buy from me or not. I just want to help. And I think that's a really big issue in the online money making niche or money making lifestyle right now is you think these business owners fucking owe you something. They don't owe you shit. Just because you don't have the skill, just because you don't have any of your first clients, they don't owe you anything. You don't deserve to make any money. You have to put in the work. You have to make it about the other person. And I simply think that's the one thing that's missing inside of all of this, is just care a little bit more, man. I think one of the biggest things that I have realized in myself lately is not living in a position of abundance or happiness. And hey there, Juliet. It is such a blessing to have you on here with me today. I just wanted to hop on here and see if I could help with anything. So just got off a sales call. We're gonna be doing like a barter system. So I'll be doing her MailChimp automations. I'm not quite enthused to work with MailChimp, but I need some solid ground. So I'm gonna give her like a 30-day plan to try to get everything fixed up for her. She was telling me about her records, and their business is down 75% from last year this time. So I'm gonna try to honestly see if I can give her a 75% boost, and that would be a killer case study. So yeah, that's the current plan. Super exciting stuff. I know it's free, but I get free like facials and stuff for it. So I mean, hey, get rid of some of this acne, right? I think that'll be great and give me some much needed experience in the realm. And then I have another sales call in an hour, and then I have a strategy call a little bit later, so we're going to be doing that. But I had a coaching call with an amazing guy that I really look up to, and he was basically talking about how you talk to yourself is so important, and it's like the third or fourth time that someone has told me this, and I'm like, I know it is, I just haven't been doing it. I've been terrible about it. And like today, I went and I did everything he told me to do. You can see in some of like the time lapses I filled out like the triangle, square, the triangle diagram and everything like that. And like, it really like made me realize like how I talk to myself and how negative that is. And so like, watch how you talk to yourself. Be positive. Business is hard. You know what you signed up for. If you haven't signed up for it yet, like, you're almost there. So just like, know you got this, and if you don't believe in yourself, no one else will. So we're gonna dive into some more calls, get some work done in between calls here, and then yeah. And then the first email blast will go out 8 a.m. Black Friday, and that's to like the really warm. And then so today we've already wrote, posted a long form on Twitter, engaged, sent a bunch of outreach, and then sent some looms. I'm about to head to the gym to get that done. I'm trying to go 3 days a week, and then I'm gonna send a couple more looms, send some outreach. Hopefully I have a buddy sending me his new outreach script, so I'm gonna try that out. But I've been testing about 10 of them, and there's like 2 of them that are converting the best, so I'm gonna keep doing those. And then I'm gonna do about a follow-up, and we're gonna go from there. I'm also gonna start planning some Instagram content and then posting on Instagram daily probably, and then YouTube weekly and Twitter daily every day. I'm posting at least 2 to 3 times on Twitter and sending at least 20 DMs on Twitter. So yeah, that's like the whole content flywheel thing, still getting that all figured out and everything, but it's working. Just got to keep showing up, keep doing my thing. And yeah, feeling really good this morning. Super productive morning, but I do need a little reset, so I'm gonna head to the gym, and then yeah, I'll see y'all later.
Go from sadness that I need to quit. I can feel the cold outside, sitting in this empty space. I won't fill it up with light.
I just got my first hater. We're winning, baby. We're winning. getting on and recording this kind of stuff, it's hard. And I think something I noticed in like YouTubers that do this, I mean, they're not YouTubers, they're business owners who are creating content, but something I see is like, especially early on, if you're younger or if you're 20 and you're starting this and like you're going against, at least in America, you're going against everything that we were programmed to do and taught to do. And there's so much that goes into it. Like some days you're not going to be at full capacity, and that's simply okay. Like today I woke up late. It's a Saturday. Today I woke up late. I watched a Netflix show that my partner really likes right away in the morning, which is literally goes against everything I let myself do. And then we ate some breakfast, or I ate some breakfast and did a little bit of writing. I posted a long form on Twitter and things like that, and like looked at my content, and finally like took a step back and was like, okay, like what is the one problem I've had all week, or at least for the past 5 weeks? And it was not having a consistent content system. And so literally I spent the rest of the day, or at least the rest, it's about 3. I was supposed to go door dashing today because that's kind of like one of my side sources of income to make sure that I can support myself in this journey so that I can actually make this work. And I sat down and I rewatched Dan Koh's 2-hour writer course because that's what originally like got me into all this like Twitter business stuff and all that kind of stuff. And it's been a whirlwind the last year, but I was like, I never really went in and actionably followed it and took it as like a core program for now. And so I rewatched and reread his entire 2-hour writer and put together like an actual content system to follow so that I can systemize everything that I need to do and do all of my content within like he says 2 hours, but I'm expecting a little bit more just because I want to do a ton of engaging, a ton of networking and making friends and building a community. Along with, I also want to do YouTube and Instagram because those are really big platforms that I thoroughly enjoy. Like this has kind of been fun, this little like documentation process and everything, but I was just stepping away for honestly probably the rest of the day because like I like you gotta support your life too. Like I have to clean the house up, I have to do laundry today, I have so much like upkeeping that I need to do because I can't afford to outsource that right now, which one day soon. But I gotta clean and I gotta make sure like my living environment is good and my mind is okay. So yeah, I just wanted to hop on here and like for every young entrepreneur, 20-year-old, 25-year-old, or even like older people who are just getting into it, like 100% every day is not always possible. Like, and 100% looks different for everyone, but like me taking the time today to actually make sure my living condition is clean is 100%. Like I need that to be good. So yeah, I just wanted to hop on here and say that. And I'm gonna record as much as I can today, and then we're gonna edit this tomorrow. Get the string to stop stringing. Oh yeah. Moving a good taste of beer.